Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birthday is on this day, kindly comment your name with birth year on chat. If you like my work, kindly sponsor by buying super chat and sticker. We are born in this earth for some purpose, believe that you also born for the purpose. You are special, you're our unique personality who born on this earth. Today we are going to see about secret of June 26 Zodiac horoscope birthday personality. On the off chance that you were brought into the world on the 26th day of the month, you were given a ton of duty at an early age and consequently have a more genuine side to your temperament. You need to make a solid effort to build up your own connections, and thus may encounter the high points and low points of a few organizations before you discover the individual who you will eventually spend the remainder of your existence with. You are a diligent employee with uncommon hierarchical abilities and would dominate in an administrative or the board ability to improve the amicable characteristics you as of now have. You are exceptionally genuine to other people and quit any pretense of everything for society and family. You generally consider ahead time and have a sharp sense. You have a solid self-discipline and distinction. You for the most part shroud your emotions and permit individuals to think what they like. You may either be an incredible accomplishment throughout everyday life or an extraordinary disappointment. Despite the fact that others go against you, you keep on accomplishing the work and henceforth prevail with regards to making a ton of foes. You have a generally excellent memory and always remember your hatred against anybody. You are routinely misconstrued in your life by others. Consequently, you ordinarily feel incredibly desolate on a fundamental level. You are continually telling. You may go through many good and bad times in your day-to-day existence, yet you will thrive and be fruitful in the later piece of your life. On the off chance that you lead a straightforward and strict life, you will undoubtedly ascend to high situations throughout everyday life. The introduction of a girl in your home will end up being exceptionally fortunate for you. You are slanted towards the sufferings of individuals. Your work may not be seen during your lifetime, yet it will be recollected and perceived after your passing. You for the most part focus on open life or government duty or something to that effect. You will need to dive deep into the secrets of the nature. Occasions will occur in a high speed in your life. In the later piece of your life, you may like to have a forlorn existence because of your past experience of conjugal life. While being insightful, you ought to be cautious about specific sicknesses in your mature age. You may experience the ill effects of issues identified with liver, kidney and clogging. You may likewise have cerebral pains and intestinal issues. You ought to evade meat and have however much vegetables and natural products as could reasonably be expected. You may now and again get dormant and lethargic. In spite of the fact that you have every one of the characteristics in you, some of the time you will in general disregard them and bring in simple cash. You generally conceal your feelings and sentiments from others. You accept a task is finished solely after you have finished it. You now and again stress a ton. You have a better than average of cash and an ability for business. Your way to deal with business is unique, innovative and trying. You have savvy instinct and should be responsible for whatever you are doing. You are a decent supervisor and coordinator. You have a present for seeing the bigger view, yet may disregard the subtleties. You are proficient and can deal with huge activities, ventures, or organizations. You are a pragmatist, fearless, down to earth, and profoundly yearning. Your test is to keep a harmony between your material objectives and the key human characteristics of getting, empathy and love. Your business life can make you become unfeeling and bored toward others. Try not to let the cruel disposition become your lone methods for taking a gander at life. All individuals have abilities and karmic troubles. Keep up appreciation for all that you have been given, and offer it with others to the degree that you are capable. You can be conciliatory and careful. You like to complete things by influence as opposed to constrain. You are reliable and have exclusive standards of yourself. You have a requirement for status and may flaunt your rewards for so much hard work with an amazing vehicle or house. You can undoubtedly exaggerate such pomposity, and may seem pompous according to other people. You are pleased with all you have. You like to be supplemented. You have solid character, however might be tyrannical and bossy. You have little persistence with shortcoming, be it your own or somebody else's. You must be mindful so as not to be debilitate too without any problem. Life will test your determination and your ability to get up off the floor subsequent to being wrecked. Yet, you have the strength and fortitude to prevail over any trouble. You don't communicate your emotions much. It is difficult for you to surrender the past. You are liberal and able to help in an emergency. You can be generous and a mainstay of your local area. You are a solid-willed and sure individual. In any field of movement you need to accomplish the best outcomes. Indeed, even in the most tough spots don't permit yourself to surrender. Try not to leave from the objective until you have depleted every single imaginable alternative. You are in the delight of rivalry, competition and life impediments, they make you more grounded. The number of material success, the number of reliable people able to bring everything to perfection. On the one hand, this is the number of total revolution or revolution, and on the other, religious commitment, philosophical thinking, and an inevitable perspective encompassing all actions. People with a soul number of 8 are different from most other people. They hide their feelings, which is why they are often judged, as they please. In their souls they are lonely and rarely find understanding among people, and after death they are often extolled. The capacity to make a solid, overpowering impression the first run through. Inclination costly garments and adornments, as an important element of high status. Brain, ability, effectiveness, trust in themselves and their privileges. People under the number 8 are not appropriate early marriage. As of now, they are totally caught up in their professions and side interests, and invest little energy on their family members, which prompts consistent fights. At a more experienced age, they create strength and are prepared to commit themselves to family ties. They are dedicated to their mates, yet at whatever stage in life they may favor working for a family. The number that represents the boundless opportunities for working together. You are gutsy and brave before any sort of action, particularly in a business climate. Obstacles and troubles in the way of life are not deterrents being developed, actually, they improve your capacity to work. You have great administration abilities and the capacity to lead a group. Saturn, individuals of Saturn are open, regularly don't discover understanding among others and experience the ill effects of dejection. Their outward chilliness and estrangement conceal the hunger for otherworldly warmth, yet they don't have a clue how to show it. They don't care for anything shallow, they like request and material security. Everything comes to them with trouble, they accomplish everything all alone. Their lifestyle is recognized by consistency and regularly, particularly nearer to mature age, material abundance. For individuals of this kind are portrayed by hard-headedness, a calm glance at things. They honor rules and laws. They are practical people, judicious, mindful, dependable and deliberate in all things, extremely persevering and industrious in accomplishing their objectives and thoughts. They seldom end up in a subordinate position. Throughout everyday life, individuals of this sort are more centered around material prosperity, they should make certain of their future, they are slanted, be that as it may, to despairing. They keep supreme reliability, you can generally depend on them. Most awesome aspect all, they discover shared belief with individuals of the subsequent kind and feel for individuals of the seventh sort.